Yo, what is up guys? It is Vortex here and welcome back to another video on the channel. In this video, we're in a brand new game I have not recorded yet, but people have been requesting it. It's called Arcade Empire and it's made by the same people that made Saber Simulator. So in this video, I'm going to be basically grinding the game and showing you guys a super good money method for you guys can get in the game. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright guys, I have just been grinding this game like so much recently. I've just been AFK grinding this game a lot, and as you can see, this is my arcade. As you can see when you go in it, this is my first floor. It's just filled with all of these arcade machines, which is crazy. And if some of you guys probably have not played this game, it's very similar to my restaurant, like extremely similar to my restaurant. Except pretty much you're just running an arcade instead of a restaurant. So yeah, I have my NPCs off right now. I can turn them on, and pretty much people just come in and they play your arcade games, and then you get cash from it, and it pretty much just works like that. And then over here there's a shop where you can purchase like all better arcade machines and make more money from them, and it gets better and better. And then over here you can purchase themes for your restaurant, which is really cool. And then I just bought this futuristic one for like a couple hundred Robux. It's pretty good. It's the best one in the game, and it looks really nice too. So I just bought that one to get that out of the way. And then over here, we pretty much have capsules, which are really cool. It gives the game like an opening aspect of the game, and you can pretty much just open capsules, like similar to BGS. You just like open a capsule, and you pretty much just get a customer, I guess. And if you already have it, you get cash back. But you pretty much can unlock customers. If I show you guys right now, if you unlock, the better customers you unlock, the more XP they can give, and the more money they give. As you can see, as they go farther down, they start to give more XP depending on their rarity, and then more of a multiplier and giving more money depending on just how good of the egg they are. As you can see, I have every single one unlocked, so I've been grinding this game a ton, guys. As you can see, I've unlocked every single godly, legendary, epic, ultra rare, and just so forth. I've unlocked every single one. As you can see, even the last capsule has every single thing in it unlocked, which is really cool. And this definitely took a long time to get. And I've been grinding this game so much, guys, that I'm actually on the leaderboard over here. If we go over here, I don't remember what place I'm exactly on, but I think I'm somewhere around here. Okay, yeah, I'm right here. I'm 28th on the money earned leaderboard, which is really good in my opinion, but it's just getting really hard to get up here because a lot of people are just grinding constantly. But yeah, I'm 28th on the money leaderboard, so I'm pretty sure my setup is working pretty good. I don't think I'm on the customers leaderboard. I'm at 378,000 customers, and I'm pretty sure I'm not on it. Yeah, I'm not on that one. And then for the capsules, I highly doubt I'm on this one. I have 5,000 open, but there's no point in opening them to get on the leaderboard because I already have every single customer. So yeah, there's no point in opening that. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to my arcade and show you guys what I have. Alright guys, so right now I'm using a 2-floor setup. As you can see, this is the first floor. It's pretty much just a bunch of rainbow Dogfighters, which are the best machine in the game if you want cash and customers. They're super good in the game because they give you a pretty good amount of cash and they give you a good amount of customers because 3 customers can play the game at a time. So if you're trying to get on the customers leaderboard, these games are definitely the best ones to go with. And before I get into my setup completely, I highly suggest for you guys that are starting to grind this game, I highly suggest when you guys start, you get rainbow maze games with the cheapest thing in the game. You guys just keep buying more and more of these maze games until you can get some rainbow ones, and then you keep getting a lot of rainbow ones. Like try and fill up like your entire floor with them, and then once you get the maze games, move on to the sword fighters. Try and get a bunch of these and make these rainbow, and then move on to the table games. Try and make these rainbow, etc. And then to the table or the air hockeys, try and make these rainbow. And then what I did is that I bought the motorbike madness, and I bought a bunch of these and made these rainbow. I filled like a whole floor of these. And then after the motorcycle madness, I went on to the 4-player air hockeys, and I bought a bunch of these. These took a very long time to get. I had like 2 floor of these that were rainbow, and then I just started getting rid of the 4-player air hockeys and replacing them with the Dogfighters. So pretty much as you can see, my entire floor is just Dogfighters, and it's just really cool. And then if I go to my second floor, it's just entire, once it loads in, it's just a bunch of 4-player air hockeys. I'm going to be replacing these with the Dogfighters soon, but I just don't have enough money yet. I mean, I do have 69 million, which is pretty good, but I'm just waiting until I can get more cash to start replacing these. But these 4-player air hockeys are actually very good, and they give a ton of cash even without the Dogfighters. So I'll explain why the Dogfighters are actually better than the rainbow air hockeys, because the rainbow Dogfighters, you can have 4 of them to take up a 2x2, because one of these 4x4 or 2x2 air hockeys takes up 4 customers, and if you have a Dogfighter on each little slot in the 2x2, that's actually you have 12 customers. So So you're getting 12 customers instead of 4 customers, which is very, very good for the Dogfighters. And they also earn a little bit more money if you have them placed in a 2x2. If you have them placed in a 2x2, I think you make, like, instead of being 82,000, I think it's like in total like a little bit over 100,000. So it's a little bit better than the air hockeys, but it's way better in custom. And what's also cool, guys, is that since I actually have YouTuber rank in the game, if I just like type in the chat, if I just put like a dot, I have YouTuber rank in the game, which is pretty cool. And then I also, since I have YouTuber rank, as you can see down here, I have a YouTuber VIP party, which I can use, and pretty much it gives 2 VIP customers to everyone in the server, and I can just use that like that, and it shows in the chat that I used it, and I can use it every single hour, which is actually really, really cool. So it's a really cool addition for the YouTubers. So if you guys want to join my game, I'm usually in a public server sometimes, so I'll be trying to use this every hour to help you guys out. But yeah, guys, I'm not really sure how much money I make like per hour or anything. I haven't done any tests of that, but I'm pretty sure I get a ton of money, because as you can see, I'm already at 73 million, and a couple minutes ago I was at like 69 million, so I've already made 4 million cash in profit, if only after like a couple minutes or so. I think it was around like 2 or 3 minutes of just sitting here. So this setup is super, super broken, but it does cost a lot of money to set up. So yeah, I have it set up completely, and I'm only 28th on the leaderboard, so that means at maximum on the money leaderboard, only 27 other people could have my setup, as good as it is right now. So it definitely is very, very hard to get. So if you guys can't get this, I suggest you guys start with like an easier machine. Like if you guys can't get the Dogfighters, you guys could either use like golden ones or regular ones, or you could use like the Sword Fighters, because the Sword Fighters machine can have 2 people in it. If we go over here, as you can see, this machine right here can have 2 people in it. So if you can get these to rainbow, that'd be very, very good. And even if you can't get these to rainbow, you could just use them as like a golden one or a regular one, and they're still really good. And if you for some reason still can't use these Sword Fighters, just start out with the maze games and just start working your way up. And then right here, guys, in the bottom right, we do have a Robux shop. As you can see, you can purchase money, you can purchase passes. I have all the passes except for the jukebox one, because I just don't see a point in buying this, because I don't really listen to music in the game. I usually have the game music just muted, so I don't really need this at all. But I have 3 times Capsule starter pack and VIP. And then there is a ton of boost, guys, in the game. As you can see, we have 2 times money, extra customers, 2 times worker XP, 2 times arcade XP, auto collect, auto clean, and auto repair. So these are really good boosts, guys, but I suggest you guys, the only boost you guys should buy if you guys do have extra Robux is the 2 times money, the extra customers, and the 2 times arcade XP. These are the only 3 I suggest you guys buying if you do have Robux to spend on the game. And then there's parties, which honestly, in my opinion, I just don't see these parties worth it at all. They're just not worth spending Robux on. I just do not think they're worth it at all. And then as you can see from my upgrades, guys, I have my expansion maxed out to a 10x10, which is really good. The max expansion is a 10x10, and then my inventory size is maxed out unless I want to spend some Robux, but I just don't really need a bigger inventory. I don't see a point in buying that. And then for the workers, I have all of these workers. I'm at level 34, which is pretty good. I think I'm pretty close to the leaderboard on the levels, which is pretty cool, but I'm definitely not there yet. I still have a ways to go. But yeah, these are all my workers that I do have. And then I have all my customers. I already showed you guys all of my customers that I have. I have every single one unlocked. And then for the theme, I have the futuristic one. And then you can also change your color of the walls and stuff. I have my wall set to this to match like the colors of my my YouTube pretty much. As you can see, it looks pretty nice, I think. I think the white could be a little bit darker because it looks really, really bright, but it still looks really cool, I think. And then as you can see, I'm at level 34, and I need to get to level 38 to be on the leaderboard, so I'm getting pretty close to be on there, but I still have to grind up a little bit. I'm definitely getting very, very close. But other than that, guys, this game is really, really well made. I really like how this game is. It's really, really cool. But yeah, guys, other than that, I really like this game. It's really nice, and it just has so much different aspects to it than my restaurant. It's similar, but it also does have its different aspects and really, really cool. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys join the Discord server. The link is in the description. Sadly, there's not like trading or any like money giving yet. Maybe there may be trading or something like that coming in the future. I'm not really sure, but hopefully that comes in the future. But make sure you guys join the Discord server. The link is in the description. Make sure you guys get some Roblox merch. The link is also in the description. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 20k subs, which is insane, guys. Thank you guys for supporting recently. It's been crazy, and it's been Vortex, and I'm out. Peace!